I'm streaming Sith Order and FF, whatever they stand for nowadays. I have a few charts, a little chart here I wanted you guys to see first because I did some, I analyzed a little bit and I came up with these results. This is like the current up-to-date fixture at the moment. Looks like Knights of Malta are first with 13 points. The only way they can be beaten is if FF would win the match with 19 points, but as we know there are only 16 rounds, so that is impossible, proving that Knights of Malta are actually the first ones. Now before second, third, fourth and fifth place, it can still mix up hugely. So if FF wins tonight, they get a guaranteed second place because of the round difference will be too huge, and they will be having 13 points, which is the first thing they're looking at. Sith Order is currently tied with the Turk in round difference, but they can, like, if they would draw it, technically round difference, they would be second place with them. But if they draw it, they get 10 points, which would make them third. If they win, though, they beat FF and they go second, as they would have also 12 points as the Turks, but it would have a higher round difference, so that would put them higher. So all in all, every match that's happening from the teams you're seeing, except from Knights of Malta, are all fighting for the second place tonight. And so it's very, very exciting to see what's gonna happen. The other match is Warriors of Quipperland against Bro. Bro I didn't put in the chart because they don't have the points. Oh wow, I need a drink, I'm losing my voice already. They don't have the points yet, but Warriors of Quipperland can still make the second place. All they have to do is win one and hope that FF doesn't win it or draws it, then they kind of beat them. So there's a lot of there's two huge games happening tonight. I am blessed that I can take FF versus Sith Order. I know both teams quite, and I'm rooting for both tonight. I'm gonna stay very, very neutral because I like both teams equally. With that said, let me pop into the game and see what's up. They're still team killing each other, so that gives me the perfect opportunity to set up my stream a little bit more. I hope you guys are excited as I am for this match because it really, really is a huge deal. As I said, Knights of Malta are already first though. It would have been interesting if they would still be beatable as well. But as you saw on the previous stream that I made, the Maltese really won it big time against the Turks. If the round difference would have been that huge, then that would have meant that FF could actually get first place. Alright, so teams are saying that they want to go live. And still a little debate. Oh crap, I didn't change this. So that was from my previous match. You'll see me change it in live action. All the exciting preparations that a streamer has to do. I'll put FF for now because I'm trying to look what their full name is actually standing for. Oh, it looks like we've gone live, so I'll do the pause screen and the pause. For right now, you guys probably won't see the match and don't care that much about names and such. Alright, so here we go. Sith Order, let's start with them. They have taken 3 cav as the Swadians on the river and village, 3 infantry, which is interesting because they usually go with 3 crossbows, but they only got 2. Hireling and Brewer will be taking the shots. I've played with Stevens and Light. They are sick infantry, so placing more inf is actually a logical decision. Light is also a good shot, but he will be the commander tonight, and therefore he plays infantry, as that is way easier to actually have an overview of what's going on. And you're really on the ground floor, so you got quite a view. You don't have to pay that much crowd control attention as a cav would do. Early right push happening here from FF. FF has gone with 4 cav players, and that is quite a lot. It's the Vegas, and it's a mixed map, so why not? 2 infantry and 2 archers on the FF side. Now they were looking for that early push. I think Watley is the one that is commanding here, but I might be wrong. He kind of looks like he's overviewing a little bit. And I'm trying to put in more Russian here. But don't ignore that for a bit. Sith has taken the flag. And it looks like they had someone on the windmill right there. Oh, it's Farsong. Farsong? Am I reading that right? Okay, well, Farsong is apparently playing for them as well. And I'm missing the action from Russia. Got dismounted here. And Bolt player coming in. Bad camera right there. But the Bolt player got... Oh, sorry, Watley got the kill before the Bolt player could actually hit. Pops is a player that's not familiar with me either. And neither is Bolt player. There's like a few new players come to FF here, just to play with them. Good shots happening, and it's a little bit back and forth. The main thing here is who stays alive on the flag. Momentarily, that's Pops and Witch. Witch did survive it for a second right there, but goes down to that cavalry couch from Watley. Corey takes down Zeratul, is that right? And Brewer would be the only crossbow that was standing way out here. He goes down pretty damn easily, and Watley is showing that he's a really good cav player, as he takes away 4-0 in the very first round of this match of the ECL. Sorry for that. Alright, second round in. Class setup is staying the same. Now I want to point out that the cavalry on FF side are actually really solid. They got Watley, Corey, Varsung, and Bolt player, who was an infantry last round, switched up with Balatro. I believe, I'm not quite sure, but I believe that was it. Action is already kinda happening, as Sith is trying to look for an early push here. And oh man, the camera, there we go. And so FF is counter pushing them out. They were not gonna wait in the bunker to have that fight. Hip Hop is shooting from the tree, and Brewer is right there in the infantry fight. Gets taken down by Corey. That's very crucial. With that crossbow gone, I think that the calf of... Oh man, this camera. The calf of FF can do a lot of damage, as you can see on the screen. Ooh, Hip Hop with a nice shot there for the dismount, and gets the kill. Second round goes to FF. And I think pushing out like that, as FF did, that was a good decision. So whoever called that, as that's a good call. It's one you want to see every day. Sith sticking with the same setup. Now Sith have been real challenging team so far in this tournament. Not many has heard of them, and they've been sticking out for sure. But so has FF. I think a lot of people underestimated FF at first, but as of tonight, you can quite see why they are so specialized, especially now with those mysterious players coming in to play with them. Alright, so Sith is kind of weaving back and forth. They don't really know where to go. They don't have any real good position at the moment. I don't think there was a flag spawn, so it could be rather in market or all the way in the open. FF is kind of hoping for the open, as they are just waltzing around that fence. But as you can see on the minimap, they also have the market and they can push from different angles. There's a calf going all the way to the windmill right there, and that is gonna be Varsong. That is doing really good right there. He's keeping an eye out. While he's up there on the other side, you got some calf as well, I believe. That was scouting out. So FF has really good crowd control at the moment, as they know where their whole team is, while Sith is kind of like bunched up, as you can see on the map. Bunching up is not a bad thing, but on the open map or mixed map like this one, you want to kind of have a spread. Ideally, of course. I heard a shield hit right there. That was an arrow to Hardling, an arrow here as well, and I think it's the hip hop by shooting a little bit. He's hitting a lot of shields right here. I saw a calf drop by, and hip hop by gets a kill right there as Hardling was moving out a little bit. From Russia getting stopped here by Varsong, and Corey is trying to team up with him a little bit. Sith are not going anywhere, and what's his name? Balatro is on the flag already, so he's putting pressure on Sith to move out. Sith are just not moving. Brewer gets a very nice shot on hip hop, and that takes down their archers, so they're free in movement right now. But I think that FF planned it so that they were waiting for Sith to push forward, so their calf can just like overrun them. Light is doing a kill there as well, and he wants to go forward, but Witch is a little behind. Goes with a double kill, and getting sandwiched here with Watley and Corey. A fight at the flag has started, and Balatro kills somebody. Ball player goes down. Varsong comes in with a kill, and a lot of Sith people still with the pike, I believe. No, only one person with the pike trying to stop the calf. But if you're down with that few numbers, it's kind of really risky to bring out the old pike, especially if you have two infantry of scimitars just walking near you. A third round goes to FF, and they are starting as a very good team at the moment. They have been blessed with Hip Hop, who's been putting so much pressure as archery. Broomstick is not doing bad himself, but I gotta say their calf is actually their main key at the moment. I read somewhere on the forum someone saying that FF is pretty much Corey and 7 more meat shields. I love that comment. I think it's very funny, but it's not true at all. I think every player in this match tonight is a solid player. There's not one person I can really doubt to be like a beginner or so. Mr. Marta cheering on Broomstick here, saying great job. I missed that one kill he had, but I'll try to keep a closer eye and we can see what's happening. Broomstick has been doing the community a favor, as he's been recording his own point of view. There he is. And yeah, it's always interesting to see how a player goes about, thinks about like why they move in, when they move in. Eventually, archery is just like point and click, but there's so much more around it if you play this game. It's really intense and it's really fun. So if you're new to warbands or you're thinking about like what is this game, every single person on the field right here, well, as a different player, as a different person in real life, and they all have to work together to achieve that one goal, raising the flag or killing the other team. Tournament rules in this one says that you only have 8 players. There are only 3 classes in Warband, but there are heaps of weapons, heaps of different armor, and different ways and tactics so that you can actually win, not on skill, but purely on teamwork. That is really possible, especially in a tournament where they're hosting 8v8. Watley coming in already early. Varsung right there as well. And the fights are kind of like all over the place at the moment. Pops is trying to kill as well. Brewer is on the fence, he was trying to shoot. Varsung is occupying him as long as he can. And FF are trying to kill as many as they can from Russia, coming in very nicely. And Zeratul with a couch on the flag. Pops is trying to survive now as he's being outnumbered with the calf of Sith. But here come the calf from FF and now they're backing off behind. Zeratul once again drive by and gets a kill on the flag. That is his trademark. He's coming around the corner for a third one, but he doesn't see the opportunity as Corey dismounted on the flag. 30 seconds left. This is very close. Zeratul gets another hit. And from Russia with the finish, Zeratul getting his third one. This is massive for them. They have to kill 2 players in only 20 seconds, which is completely doable, but they have to work together. Watley is he's gonna dismount, and he's the only player alive. If he can survive for another 7 seconds, then he's gold. Oh, very nice kick there from Russia, and he's trying to send the message from Russia that Sith order is complete dominant tonight. It's not looking at the moment, but it's very, very well played last round. I will take us to a small break as FF has 3 kills and Sith order has 1 kill. I'll try to update the right name for FF as soon as I can find it. And cause I'm streaming alone tonight, I'll just play a little bit of music so I can sort things out and just have a little bit of water so my throat doesn't burn out. So I'll be back in just a few. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are going live again. I found the name, it's called Fullocracy of Fender. I don't know who Fender is, I don't know what he did, but that is the name. And the FF people are playing for him. As you can see on the stream on the top, I couldn't quite, I still call it FF, I couldn't quite get it on the label, like it overlaps the score, and so I'm just gonna stick with that. You can see it in between the breaks what the real name is, but no, that's not the main issue of the stream, I guess. Righto, so FF starting out with 4 Cav again. It is Hip Hop who's gone Cav, he's been a good shot. Broomstick is still being the archer. Irrivator has come in as archer. I think they benched Varsung as a Cav, is that right? Yep. And Clockus is gone Cav too, so Bolt player has gone out for him. Pop's still infantry, Balatro infantry, and that will be it for the Swadian side. On the other side we have Sith. They have gone with 3 infantry, 3 cav, and 2 archers. The same setup they used as Swadians. Light has gone out, but he is the commander, so I'm kind of guessing who is right now. Starking hasn't played yet, but I'm pretty sure he will as an infantry and a closed map. Sip doing little jumps there as they don't want to get a foot shot. It's pretty funny to see. I think you lose time if you do that instead of just dropping. Alright, so a minute and 22 seconds to go and Sif has reached the flag. A lot of cav storming right now. It's from Russia, is trying to escape. Solid shot from Broomstick right here. That was a headshot on the side as he was walking behind the tree. Brewer is in trouble. He is the archer, as you can see on the right side of the screen. And Sif standing their ground at the moment on this tree fight. Nobody's going for the flag. They got Broomstick has gone down as well, so the only archer is Hardling, and he's standing right there on the rock. Shoots down Watley as he's trying to come in and suppress him. Now Hip Hop. He's trying to do his last minutes. He gets 2 caps down, and that's a big achievement already for the health he has. Gets stopped though, and he goes down to what I believe is Dirty Monk, but his name is Asakura at the moment. First round goes to Sif, and this is the big comeback. If they can get another round, we can have a very exciting match on our hands. Sif are going to the village. They're just doing the mainstream thing, setting up left and right, seeing what's happening with the other team and going to adapt with that play. Broomstick and Pops are teamed up as ninjas on the graveyard. And in the middle we have Irrivator, who is the well-known and famous siege crossbow, playing battle style with us tonight in FF, together with Balatro and I can't pronounce the second. Balatro Sisus, something like that. Sounds like it's a person in real life. An early push happening right here. Brewer takes a hit. Broomstick gets a solid shot right there on Alex Bus. He is just waiting for another one by the wall. He gets that second shot as he couldn't get it on the wall on Stevens right there. And that is a very solid play from Brewer. A lot of cav just going about. Corey getting a very nice hit. Taking the cav as well. Broomstick, oh no, it's Clockus. Our Dirty Monk's trying to back off here, and Witch and Harling not really sure what to do. Ooh, Broomstick wanted to take that shot, but Zeratul, once again, what a calf. What a calf. He's doing some major work here. He was gonna get another one right there, but his target already died before him. And there he is. Gets another couch on, but goes down to Pops. Zeratul. Very impressive play so far. He's a guy that you have to watch out for. I've not heard of his name as he plays it in this tournament. As it's the first time I think I've seen him on one of my streams, or in game for that fact, under that name. Alright, no class switches again. So they're gonna gamble every time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Witch doesn't get a weapon. Goes for that. Brewer has to stick with the spiked club. He doesn't go for the spiked club, he goes for a spear. Some misunderstandings and drops previous round. Although they all died, it should have been the basic drops again. Very nice scout from the art from oh sorry, no, I'm on the wrong side of the map. You're from Russia. Very nice scout. He can see a lot and cannot be touched. Watley here trying to come and push him away. Is Russia. He's gonna play it safe, he's gonna walk away as well. And why not? There's a few more seconds going down before the flag spawns, so better be with your team than all the way in the distance. Zeratul is standing behind that wall. Can't be shot unless you're shooting all the way from up the tower there. Should be like Sniper Elite meets Warband style. And just people just waiting. As well on the fifth side, there's not much happening as of yet. They're probably just talking about where to go. Flag spawns in favor of FF, and Sith are not gonna be too happy with that. Let's see how they approach it. Broomstick has been making some solid shots so far, so let's see what he can do. Bolt flies. Second one coming, but catches it on the shield. Sith have been pushing FF back. They really need to get Broomstick out of there. But Irrivator, perfect crossfire. If he can get one shot, that will change the whole game. Massive fight happening in the field. This is unfavorable for the Cavs, but it's necessary to get Broomstick out of there. FF gets a lot of kills and a very nice shot from Hireling. Brewer is way down in the distance. There's not much talk about Crossfire if he's that far away. Hip Hop is gonna go chase him. Brewer gets a nice shot. And a few fights happening here and there. Zeratul is key for Sith at the moment. The Irrivator's looking for that shot. Zeratul being really safe. Good blocking skills from him, but you can't handle that many infantry. One and cav on him. Hardling is running away a little bit. He's gonna save his equipment. Broomstick has made the effort to walk around the church and shoot from that tree now. And that makes a crossfire with Irrivator. Irrivator has to take a shot. Harling getting a little closer there, and they want to take out Broom before the round ends. FF takes this one for flag. And just holding shields up as they go to another round. FF takes another one. I hope Sith takes the last round here so that we can go and arguably fair second map. A very good dismount from Russia. Hip Hop had a crossbow drop and he made that shot really count. I'm surprised that a shot in the back only did... Oh no, it's in the front. Yeah, did only that much damage though. Some movement here from FF going to the right side. Broom and Pops are gambling on the far flag. Flag has spawned in the church, so a smart thing would be to take the market, which is what Sith is doing right now. You can just go through that gap and get it. Now, Sith have been on the flag before first, and it's not their thing. Approaching it, like we saw in previous round, is also an issue as they don't get the kills fast enough. So I'm really wondering how they are gonna handle this one. If they get the flag, they got 4 guys straight away on it, no problem. If they don't, then they have to move across the, right here, across the wooden bridge, and meet Broomstick and Pops, who will be on the flag ASAP. They should have put like somebody already walking towards that. But they're gonna gamble all the way on the market flag right here. Cavs aren't doing much on either side, they're just waiting till something happens. And it's a good gamble for Sith. They're kind of discussing what they want to do. Brewer goes to fence, but he's unsure about it. He's gonna shoot a little bit, and Broomstick, if he's up here, this is gonna be crazy. Irrivator goes together with Balatro to go to the graveyard. Watley has a nice kill from Russia. It's the payback that he had for dismounting the cav of the horse. Did I say? Yeah, the cavalryman of the horse. Somewhere, somehow, another person died, and here goes Zeratul. He tried it right here on the well, missed it, but now he's got that couch again. And you know that Zeratul is gonna come around that corner and get that kill. That's what he does. Clockis is trying to suppress people. Hireling playing with a long... Is that a warbow? Why? Why? Alright, he's trying to like manage and hold out. Watley takes down Alex, but Stevens is trying to hold the flag. The flag is pretty damn high, but there are only 2 players. Zertil got dismounted in graveyard, and he will be the last person alive against 6 more of the FF. He goes down to Irrivator eventually, after Corey has a bump stab on him, sorry. And yeah, once again, like the Cav did it really well on the FF side, taking us to a 6-2 total for the Fulocracy of Fedner. Taking a small break. They want to do some pre-tactics before the next round starts. And so I'm gonna play some more music for you people.
Could it be? Calling me down. You don't need nobody else.
There's nothing more relaxing than a bit of lounge music, but that's not what this stream is about. This stream is about Mount and Blade warbands. I'm streaming the competitive match between Sith Order and FF right now. It is a 2 points for Sith Order and an amazing 6 for FF. And there's still a map to go. Made a little mistake right here on we go. This is the current map that we're playing. It's called Shari's Village. It's known among the team deathmatch players, less known amongst the battle players. And I don't believe there's many people that have made trainings on this. Although I've noticed that on the Tailwolds forum, Sith ordered that the admins would put on this map for them to train on, so I believe that Sith kinda knows where the flag spawns and such. We'll find out in a second if FF have the same practice though. They look very organized as they stand already like prepared to go in this alley right here. Cav is going on the outside of the village for FF, and on the Sith side the Cav are just like waiting around a little bit. Both teams taking like plenty of infantry. I think that's a smart move. 2 Cav for Sith. They are the Serenades and they are very mobile Cav. Sorry, 1 Cav and 2 archers. So that's kind of like two archers I guess for the crossfire. Can they set it up? FF has a lucky flag spawn as they just stand right on where they were. They were kind of raising it, but not anymore as they saw Sith coming in. Star King is going to be shooting from there, and Harling is behind the furnace. It's a small crossfire, not much. Alex managed to sneak by everyone and go straight to Irrivator, which starts off with doing a team kill on what I believe is their captain. A few kills coming back and forth. Alex has won the fight up there, so there's no more shooting. He jumps down like a hero, trying to slash someone, but he bumps away and doesn't get the kill. A nice shot from Broomstick, who is... I hear him, but I don't see him. On this wall? How did he get there? Well, he's safe from Cav at least. That is the least I can say. That's a very, very smart play actually, because no one can touch you unless they have like ranged weaponry, throwing things or such. Very well organized though. FF handled that superb. The flag has spawned here already. Sith are doing the exact same thing as they're setting up that alley again. This time Dirty Monk took the path behind just to check out what's going on. Corey is gonna take on the Cav duel, and I see a second Cav coming up to come and help him out very soonish. Dirty is running for it, and they have lost the outside walls now. It's got a mean hit on the horse's head. Still a minute to go, and I see that FF is pushing up a little bit. It might be a fake push, I'm not quite sure. They're holding it right there. Yeah, it's a fake push. Pops didn't hear the memo, he's still staying there. Alex is kind of drawn out. They're thinking about taking him. Alex is very, very risky. And they are going for him, but now they dropped again. So Alex and Pops baiting the hell out of each other. Starking got shot from. And these ninja positions, I never see where they're coming from. Trying to figure it out on the map. I want to keep like the infight in sight because I think this is gonna be a glorious battle right here anytime soon. Alright, so flag has spawned behind them. Sith are holding. They're not gonna drop back to flag. Meanwhile, on the minimap you can see that Corey's probably raising the flag. Let's see how they do in team fights right here. Dirty Monk trying to help him out. And they're switching targets. Stevens is doing very great. Hip Hop coming in the back right there. A few arrows flying back and forth. Dirty gets a nice hit. Some team hits were made on the Sith side. Getting shot down by the Irrivator. Corey came off the flag to come and help them out. Stevens is kinda in trouble as he's versus 2 Cav and an infantry. Brewer can do some damage here. Starking really needs to make those shots. A nice bomb slash from Corey right there. Oh, Pops dismounts his horse though. And Stevens goes down in the background. Harling dropped his stuff and tries to run for it. He goes down. And Watley trying to come from around the corner for that couch. Broomstick has been fighting with life for a bit here, and we've seen these kind of battles again where a bump stab has happened from the Cav and just the infantry or archer slashing down for that last kill. These FF folks are definitely working together with the Cav. I wouldn't be surprised if they took more than 2 Cav on this map and the next set where they will be playing Serenades, as they're really creating opportunities for their infantry. The survivability of Clockus, Pops, Balatro and Hip Hop Pa are really good, as well as, yeah, they're just holding up. Hip Hop, very interesting. This is the 3rd class he plays tonight with them. He started out as an archer, played a set as Cav, and now he's infantry. He's really indecisive. Or he can play all. I mean, there are a few select prodigies who can play in a high competitive scene like that. Sith not switching up classes, neither is FF. FF have good reason. They have 2 rounds up, they are already at a draw, so it really doesn't matter what they do anymore. Although, did I not say earlier that round difference was a thing for FF? No, because they have 10 points now, and if they win they get 13, so that makes them 2nd guaranteed if they win. So they need 1 more regardless of round difference. Every round does count though for Sith, as that will probably determine whereabouts in the top 5 they will end up. I had a little hint earlier that WQ versus Bro, WQ had a 5 and Bro had a 3. So I might get a small update on the next break as well. WQ are placed 5th at the moment and they need to win with as many rounds as they can. Room taking a solid shot. Where is this ninja? Again, like, he's on the walls walking. I think he took down an he took down an archer. So Broom is gonna be standing up here. Gets a nice shot again. Let's see if he can get some follow up. And he's gonna be harassed by light right there. Irrivator in a very nice spot as well. Balatro trying to push up as he wants. No, sorry, Stevens tries to push up as he wants to get to that archer. Dirty Monk giving a nice assist right there for Stevens. Light goes down. Has he taken down Broom? No, Broom's still alive. Blatcher wins his fight against Stevens though. There's 2 infantry right here against the wall. Brewer walks away from Starking. That's a very, very bad thing. And he will be the last person alive. Oh my god, that was Corey, followed up with Watley, then Corey again, and then Clockers, and then Watley. A lot of hits happening, and he was stunned permanently. Couldn't have done anything. So they know that FF has won already. I'm not sure if they're gonna. I hope they continue the match though. It's important for for Sith to continue it. Alright, so Broom, the man of the wall. Oh, this is where he got his shot from. It's genius. He really studied this map. But he does know that Sith, I was missing it, is already fighting right here. Broom is trying to catch up. Alex takes the first kill. Dirty Monk follows up. Witch is trying to get another. Alex gets it though. Corey comes around. There's a reverse slash, one I don't see that many times of a cav. It's looking really, really good for Sith at the moment. Corey is trying to do what he can. He is a huge player amongst them. I see light his body drop down, like crucified like a Jesus right there. Coming behind him from Irrivator. Oh, why did he not take the shot? Harling taking forever to aim. But not the assassin that he could have been right there. Broomstick taking another solid shot. Harling has no clue where he is. Oh yeah, he does. Corey winning the fights on the ground. Meanwhile, he was singled out for a long time. Broom takes another kill and he is playing his ace game. Corey taking down last person, and with Brewer you can pretty much kick him over right now. Just one bomb takes it. He takes down Corey though, and if Brewer can get one more slash or 2 more, then Broomstick will have lost. So 1v1 typical fight. A lot of all these guys, including Broom and Brewer, have played a billion zillion of these situations. So it comes down to the first person making a mistake, which would be Brewer. He went for the fake up slash and was probably gonna change it right there, but Broomstick had a sidestep, and just like in martial arts, if you do the sidestep in the right moment, then you got the win. A 4-0 goes to FF, making this a 10-2. I will take a small break once again, update the score, and I'll be back for some more information about the other matches happening.
There's a limit to your love. I could walk slow. Like a mountain
Alright, it was a very quick break here from these teams. Technically, full Crusade of Fetner has already won. But we still continue with the match as said so many times before. The round difference does make a huge deal for Sith, depending where they're going to end up on the ladder, I guess, for the ECL. What they calling it? Not live. Probably made a mistake somewhere. So, gonna take you back to the pause screen real fast, but it won't. It will only take a few seconds as just gonna restart the server and reset their gold and weapons and such. There you go. That's how fast it went. So we're gonna start out looking at FF. FF has 2 Cav at the moment. It'll be Hip Hop replace Cav now. Changed it up once again. Varsung has come in. That means that everyone in spec has just left. So Corey's infantry, Wally's infantry, Clockus, and Balatro. Broomstick is still shooting that. With his strong arm right there, and Irrivator is with him. Irrivator hasn't had as many kills here in battle mode, but we take no blame of it. He's doing a good job. The same setup here goes for Sith Order as they had for the Saronets, so we're gonna stick with the 2 archers, crossbows now, and 1 Cav Zeratul. I absolutely love how Zeratul plays, and I think that's a wise choice to have him as a Cav. Everyone else is just infantry, and let's see how it goes. The flag has not spawned yet, but Sith has decided to back off, and they're really spread off, so Alex is not going to survive for a long time. Sith has come back slightly though, and now they're having a fight in the alley. Broom is walking those walls. You know he's up there. That's his favorite spot in the whole game. Irrivator getting a kill, Broom getting a kill. And it's happening between the infantry, Irrivator again though, and the archers on the wall. Broom getting that headshot. And Sith can fight all they want. If they don't put any pressure on those archers right there, it's not gonna happen. Broomstick gets another kill. He goes with 3 kills so far. The Cav gets dismounted, and it's just the one that was in the way of FF. There's only 2 players left of Sith. It is Emperor Light right here, and Brewer. Brewer says like, let's bail. Let's go on this tower. It's way safer. And Hip Hop comes in, tries to deny it. That was an obvious draw right there. I don't know why he went right in the spear. But Light is just trying to hold on while his brother in crime can shoot from up there. But he has bailed. He's not there anymore. Oh, now he's come back. He goes down pretty damn quickly though to Corey, who's fighting on the ground, proven to be a solid Cav so far. Oh, a Brewer with the jump shot. He didn't even know where he's gonna land. So he just wanted that 1 kill. Brewer taking an obvious kill right there. Maybe he can get Broom as well. I think Hip Hop is he? I can hear him. It's somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's under the archway. So that's an awkward situation. He's gonna shoot a little bit, but he's got 30 seconds to get to the flag. Someone's going crazy on this horse meanwhile. Hip Hop is trying to draw him out. And he's on the floor right now, so Broom is calling him back in. Oh, Broom should have had that. That was a really obvious kill right there while he was on the ground. Sith Brewer wins it. Ah, and with the weapon change, he got stuck up and Hip Hop gets him though. Um, yeah, it's one more round to FF. A lot of people were going to the flag, but they all just decided to turn around. Ah, damn it! I have the flags on. Damn, I don't like those. Brewer gets a very early shot. He shot it all the way from here. Meanwhile, Broomstick is up there again, as you can see. Shot it all the way here. Bam, right here, headshot. It's a perfect one as well. I believe there's someone in the tower already. Oh yeah, it's Airvader. Witch and Hireling going up there. Hireling is going on the wall and he's trying to do a broom style. Corey has gotten his kill already. And that would be right here in the castle. Airvader won his. And fight happening down here. Broomstick once again on that solid wall right there. Nothing is gonna chase him up there. And it's just genius that he thought of that before the match. I'm missing the whole match while I was focusing on that. Brewer goes and reloads, but he needs to back up Alex right here. Alex is like looking to come back, but he saw that his brother just died right there. Broom gets a very critical shot. Gets the kill eventually as well. And in the break, Broomstick has been saying like, I'm sorry I missed all the shots. Or all the shots so far, I'm so sorry. Been playing amazing, buddy, so I'm sorry. Been doing really good. Sith needs to step it up and they need to change what they are doing. They're having the same class setup over and over every round. They just need to have do cav all infantry or something radical. If Sith push in this, I believe they can win it. But they've been doing the same over and over, backing out, and Hip Hop takes in a couch. That should have been called by Light right here though. He's watching it. Room is looking for that shot again. He's way in the distance and nobody's gonna go for him. Farson gets a nice dismount, I believe, right there. Gets a kill as well. Zeratul coming in. It's a bump. And Clockus doesn't go down from the bump. Dirty Monk and Witch working together. Broomstick got the team killing Corey, that's quite critical. He's one of the last people alive. Farson coming in, trying to help out where he can. Gets stuck on the fountain here though. Or the fireplace. Team kill right there, so team kills been going back and forth. Zeratul, oh my god, he had a very good intention. He was trying to do that, but he got Stevens the first time. Sith Warrior gets around here, boosting it up to 3 up total. And if F are gonna play it very infantry heavy, they're only gonna have one. Oh, sorry, Hip Hop went Archer instead of Cav, and they have Farsung to roam around. You guys gonna push in as this is the last round anyway. Which gets a solid jab on the Cav, and that means all game is loose for infantry fights right now. Brewer taking a little laugh while he was fighting. Watley gets a nice kill right there. And it's going a bit back and forth. Sith is winning it, but 2 kills now have made it possible for FF once again. Let's see how Balastra and Watley are doing. Airvader coming back. Stevens gets a nice kill as well. Nice jab on the Airvader. Brewer can take another shot and then he has to go in. If he gets the headshot on Hip Hop, who is in the furnace, and Stevens get that last kill as Airvader right here is having weak ankles and goes down to it. A 2-2 in the last round right here. brings us to a total of 12-4. So let me update that score real quick for you. And that puts FF as the second place of the ECL. I'm not quite sure what that puts Sith, depending on what the other match was. But I had the news that not WQ, but Bro was actually taking the win after the second set. So it must be a very exciting match. You can check out Captain Lass's channel. I put it on my Twitch profile. You can just click the link and go straight to him if you want to see that. It's a key match as well to place if WQ enters the top 4 or whatever happens. But for right now, we know that Malta is number 1 and the Fullocracy of Fender is number 2. Keep an eye out on the Tailwoods forum as you will see what the scores are. And further than that,